YouTube, what it do? It's Danielle, back with another video. Man, I had to get on here and make a video. I was supposed to be made a video, but I had to kind of get some thoughts together and gain a little bit more information before I made the video. But y'all know that I love NBA. NBA, that's my boy. Libra gang gang, straight thing. I know he been in the media a whole lot lately, especially with the latest that him and Dirk beef or whatever. So I know y'all heard his comeback song, after Lil Dirk put his out. You know what I'm saying? Man, I decided to come and do a video, man, just so I, just a little understanding, man, in regards to NBA. A lot of people don't know, Libras is fair, just, truth tellers. You know what I'm saying? I'll be honest, man, I don't really care for Dirk. His eyes to me is very sneaky, very sneaky dude. You know what I mean? Look like he'd pretty much do whatever he gotta do, to win, And, being a Libra, that shit ain't really cool, to where you'll underplay the next man, or hurt people, just try to gain one up on them or be better than them or whatever. Some people got true talent. Some people destinies is meant for greatness or meant for things that other people are not meant for, So then you have the people at the bottom of the barrel, knocking other people off or knocking people down just to try to get where they trying to go. You know what I'm saying? So just get back to NBA, you know what I mean? I know, let's start off when I guess he got out of jail and shit. So a lot of motherfuckers talking about he the ops and shit because he got out and shit, calling out Lil Durk, you know what I mean? And what he feel is right in his eyes, you know what I mean? And to be honest, shit, I agree with him, you know what I mean? So to me, it's like his light is just exposing Lil Durk's darkness, you know what I mean? It take a lot, and it take boldness. You got to be bold, courageous, and brave, to shine your light on a person's darkness. You know what I mean? That gives me the idea in my mind of light workers. That's what light workers do. Light workers bring the light, on dark situations. You know what I mean? So to me, that's kind of what NBA is doing. You know what I mean? In my eyes, like I said, I ain't never really cared for the dude because, like, when I look in his eyes, though, I see, like, sneaky shit, I'm from the hood, so I'm able to identify, who's who. And then I can also feel energy. So, you can feel when nigga energy ain't right or nigga ain't about to right. You know what I'm saying? So everybody want to talk shit. Oh, they got the beef between NBA and this, and Dirk and, But the truth is, shit, he just exposing that nigga darkness. You know what I mean? And, to me, before they kind of enter this motherfucking game, you ain't hear a lot about rappers dying and all this shit. You ain't really hear a lot about that shit. They brought a lot of dark shit, evil shit, and knocking motherfuckers off and that gang shit, to the industry. You know what I mean? Just so he can kind of get himself in a position, to win, at all costs. I do whatever I gotta do at all costs, no matter who gotta go. That's a fucked up way of thinking. You know what I'm saying? NBA, he's a real nigga in my eyes. A lot of people ain't gotta agree. You know what I'm saying? But he a real dude. His music, has touched a lot of people. And he speaks truth, through his music on how he feel, and people can relate to that shit. That's why people fuck with NBA, because they can feel the truth from his music. You know what I mean? He ain't on that commercial shit. You know what I mean? But A lot of people hate on NBA because he's number one. His music is number one. You know, he damn near like in the top 10 rappers, highest paid, you know. And so he hated on. Shit, to me, in my eyes, it was King Von or it was NBA, you know. But like I say all the time, if y'all watch my other video, I believe NBA Youngboy is protected. And I say protected, and I mean by the Most High. You know what I mean? So the Most High wasn't going to allow anything to happen to him, you know. So unfortunately, you know, it was King Von that had to be the sacrifice. You know, very talented young man. Very talented shit. In my eyes, King Von is a better artist than Lil Durk. You know what I mean? That beef between them, King Von and NBA team, that's some bullshit. That's some bullshit. You know, I'm damn near sick of the violence and motherfuckers attacking each other. You know what I mean? Why motherfuckers can't just be real and work together? It always got to be a beef. Somebody got to be better than this person. You know what I mean? That's some bullshit. You know, but only God can judge. So in that situation, you know, I'm sure whatever happens, he will get his just due, you know. But y'all motherfuckers quit fucking with NBA Youngboy because he bringing the light, shining the light on Lil Durk darkness. And Lil Durk only clap back because he mad because NBA is shining the light on his dark ass. He exposing who the fuck he really is. You know what I mean? And what it do. He ain't trying to tarnish his reputation. He just calling the shit out for what it is. And the shit's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? As far as him not calling out other rappers and shit, it's pretty much like shit. Motherfuckers who fuck with Lil Durk, he ain't trying to fuck with. So if you fuck with Lil Durk, don't fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? Which I feel him on it. You know what I mean? If you fucking with my enemy or somebody as dark as this nigga, you know what I mean? This nigga's dark. So if you fucking with something like that, hell yeah, don't fuck with me. Don't come over here fucking with me. And the thing is, NBA ain't never needed other rappers to become successful. He don't need to do no motherfucking feature to become successful. He did this shit on his own. Self-made. All his songs is pretty much just him. You know what I'm saying? So I just had to get on here, man, just speak on my nigga like that, man, because he's a real dude, you know what I mean? And at first I'm like, damn, man, this is about to start up some shit. But like I said, I'm a light worker, so anytime that you bring in shedding the light on a person that's dark, you know what I mean? It's gonna bring a little drama, a little tension, because motherfuckers gonna get to feeling some type of way. But he doing what his higher self want him to do. He doing what the higher power want him to do, and therefore he gonna be protected. Now, I did read some shit too on YouTube about him making an oath or making a sacrifice with the picture with the little panda eyes and shit like that. You know, my thoughts on that situation, I feel like he was locked up. He got offered a situation, we can get you out of jail if you do such and such. So shit, as a father, you know, and as a man, he did what he had to do to get out here back with his family so that he can make sure he set himself up and his family up to where they can be cool. You know, when you behind that wall, shit, ain't you can't really take care of your family like you need to. You know what I mean? So shit, he had to do what he had to do to get home, to set his family and kids up to make sure they was cool. You know? So, yeah. Do I think NBA is dark? Hell no. You know what I mean? But sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, you know, as a man, and make the right choices, you know, for your family. And I feel like that's what he did. You know, then I seen something else about oath is broken. Well, shit, it probably is broken. He ain't thinking about that shit. He didn't accomplish what he needed to do. He got away from it. He got out of that motherfucking jail, got home, did what he needed to do, produced what he needed to produce for him and his family so they can be straight. And that's for life. You know, so now he doing his thing as the divine, as God has directed him to, and that's shining the light on some dark shit. So at any time or any point that it's time for NBA to leave this earth, he ready for it though. He ready for it. You can't be afraid to die. That's part of life. You don't do nothing but gang your wings. You can't be afford to die. I mean, I said be afford to die. My bad. You can't be scared to die. And I believe NBA ain't scared to die. You know, got himself ready and put his family in a situation to where they're going to be cool if he had to leave this earth. And he ain't scared of shit. You know what I mean? So his enemies and his ops that's fucking with him or his family, y'all need to be scared. Because see, when you got God on your side and you got divine power on your side, can't nobody fuck with you. You know what I mean? And you can say what you want to say and do what you want to say. A lot of people might be upset because you the truth teller. The truth teller always, motherfuckers don't like the truth. They'd rather you sugarcoat it or be fake like the whole fucking world is. But NBA ain't fake. And he got freedom of speech to express what the fuck he want to express. And he can call out who the fuck ever he want to call with. If motherfuckers don't fuck with him, don't fuck with him. Don't act like you fuck with him and you don't fuck with him. You know what I mean? And don't be fucking with, niggas as dark as dirt. And then try to fuck with him. Because he ain't fucking with it. He's staying away from that shit. So all you niggas or rappers and shit that's on that dark shit, on that bullshit, he ain't trying to fuck with. But the nigga self-made. He don't need y'all. He don't need y'all to be successful. You know what I'm saying? So I say, NBA, man, keep doing your motherfucking thing. Keep shining your light on these niggas. You know what I'm saying? And you protect it. Keep your prayers up. Keep your head high. Your grandmother watching over you. You're going to be straight. You're going to be straight. And just know, my nigga, I loves you. I fuck with you. And keep dropping that hot shit. You know what I'm saying? Straight up, because we need that shit. You know what I'm saying? Fuck the beef. Don't worry about none of that shit. You're going to be taken care of. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I wanted to say a little bit on that situation, though. You know what I'm saying? Yes, I am an NBA fan. Yes, Libra gang. Justice, fairness, the truth tellers. You know what I mean? The light workers. Keep doing your thing, brother. I'm out.